Hello and welcome, Adam Thomas from Balancing Touch Reflexology. So good to see you and thanks for joining me. So I need to replace my aromatherapy diffuser. I've had it for many years now and it's all kind of dirty and it's really noisy, and that's the main reason why I want to switch it out. So I found some options and I picked up one on Amazon, and I want to try it out and see how it works and see if it's going to fix some of my problems. So that's what you get. Nice little box. This side here, operating instructions. Other side of the box. And some features. Right. Let's get a look and see what it actually looks like. Alright, there it is there. So I'll put that aside. Get a little bit of instructions here. It's kind of cool. Product warranty. Okay, and under here, oh, you get a little cup here. That's kind of a cool thing. So you can fill it up, I guess. We'll see what that is in a second. And of course, you get the power. There you go. So my first impression so far is I like the design. It's really great. It's actually quite small, which is fine because, you know, I don't really need it to be running all day, and I like to change up the smell quite a bit. So size is kind of not that big of a deal for me. I just kind of want like the ambience and also the, you know, the smell in the room. And you know, as you can see, this is a pretty small room, so that's going to be fine. Yeah, I like the design. Looks pretty cool. If you don't like the logo here, you can kind of flip it around. So that's kind of a nice thing. Some of them I've noticed they really lock into position and you're stuck with looking at the logo all the time, right? Which is fine. You know, that's actually not that offensive, right? So there you go. It's a cute little, you know, spaceship. Okay, so before I switch it all out, I just want to show you how loud the previous one was. Okay, so I'll just go turn it on. Let's turn on the power. So you can hear that that is pretty loud, okay? And the other thing too is that I have the microphone on me catching my voice, so it's not really picking up the room sound as much because this is more of a directional mic. Here, I'll just sort of go a little bit towards it. So yeah, you can see that's pretty loud. And the other thing too about it is that if I wanted, you know, if I say, oh, that's too loud, I turn it down, listen to what happens. Do you hear it actually got higher in pitch and actually almost louder, right? There we go, that's full. And also, you can't really see by the video here, it's really hard to see white steam or mist on, you know, a white wall. Well, somewhat white. This is pretty dirty back here, actually, wow. But really, there's not a lot of mist coming out, right? So, anyway, there you go. That's how loud that is. I'm going to just fill it up just before the line. See there. Okay, let's put the top on. Okay, so let's just turn it on. Okay, yeah, that's way quieter. Can you hear that? I'll get really close. Yeah, super. Way quieter. I'm going to turn off this light that I have blaring on it. There you go, that's a bit more. So it's not super bright. I think this is how you change the light. Oh, it actually looks like it has a high and a low setting for lights. Yeah, see, that's purple. Or pinky. White. red. There you go. Yeah, so it works. It's pretty quiet, actually. All right, I have a new aromatherapy diffuser. How cool is that? It's quiet, seems to be. I can kind of still hear it, but you know, I'm sitting in here by myself, and let's see. I don't know if you can hear that, right? It's quite quiet actually, and it's got little sounds of water dripping here and there, I guess when it's doing its thing. But that's actually a pleasant sound to me rather than the fan of the old one that was a wee, right? So there you go. Anyway, tried it out. I'll leave links in the description if you know, something like this is what you're wanting to buy for your session room. I highly recommend it. Also, it's pretty easy to bring to traveling, right? So if I was to do mobile massage or reflexology, this would be quite easy to bring. It's super easy to clean out. You just dump it out and bring it along with you, right? So it's going to be super easy that way. The other thing with the old one is, I got to show you, this is hilarious. Look at the size of this power adapter for it, right? So this was quite heavy to bring along, but as you saw when I was unboxing that one, the power supply is really not that big at all. And so again, it can be a great little thing to bring along to do mobile reflexology, if that's something you're into. So anyway, thought I would share with you. Hope you're having a great day. Until next time, keep those feet happy. Bye-bye. Let me know what you thought of this video by leaving a comment below. Any type of feedback can be useful. If you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up. And if you found it useful, feel free to share it with anybody who might be interested. Make sure that you have subscribed to this channel if you haven't already. And make sure that you hit, or better yet, step on that bell icon so you know when the next video is coming out. And if you have some more time, why don't you check out some other videos? Till next time, this is Adam Thomas from balancingtouch.ca.